just fired out like a cannon.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley used to be just another country girl, but then she found her edge here in WWE. Henley's become straight up dangerous, and you cannot afford to let your guard down around her.
I have to admit, getting a bad attitude is certainly led to in-ring success for Fallon Henley. In her mind, every underhanded and mean-spirited move she's made has been worth it.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
She managed to avoid that offense.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
You gotta be careful, so many things can go wrong up there.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to...
Watching!
Double axe handle.
Holy cow! What did we just see?
And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, what do you have to do when facing up against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Taking flight. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Stops the kick.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Clothesline.
Savage knee to the face.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, man. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Time to flip it. Boom. Switch. Absolutely devastating.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And that'll about do it, folks.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Evades the attack.
Out drop kick.
What a way to get out of that one.
Boom. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. A rolling elbow.
Oh. She escapes the attack.
He's able to counter that. Stops that offense from connecting. Climbing up those ropes now. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. and it's not delicious candy.
Superman punch!
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to...
An early pin attempt.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Oh, not a good place to be. With a big one in the face.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Going for an early pin. This one's far from over.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
One step ahead there. Oh, what a right hand! Man, just a multitude of strikes. Knee right to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Grabbing this odd bag of gut.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can. Oh, man.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought? Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Got them off their feet here. Oh!
Into the rope blower.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
Lift it up. What's next?
Escape that in a hurry. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
He is staying aggressive now.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Textbook slam.
She's able to evade.
Stunner! Stunner! Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Crashing down hard.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Countered right when it was needed.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Turns it around.
One counter met by another.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
That's gotta be it here.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Ooh!
Oh, God!
And Julia still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Yeah, Julia wants to take this match into even deeper waters.
Effective counter.
Boom!
Oh, strong impact. And slides back into the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh,
what an uppercut.
Jarring.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Ooh, he fends that off. Bang!
Oh! Ooh.
Oh, she destroys the cell wall with impact.
This has gotten out of hand.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now. Clearly, the intensity of this match is only going up as these superstars are plotting the end of their opponent's career. And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment. All over. Time to flip it. Boom!
Switch.
No chance to get up from that. This has...
Time to flip it. Boom!
Switch.
That's got to be the end.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh!
Into the lung blower.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Gets lifted into position.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Totally helpless at the moment. Gets slammed down. Caught with the leg. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Able to slip away.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Oh, drop kick.
Oh,
Oh my, countered into a bone-rattling uppercut.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. Time to flip it. Boom!
Switch. Not looking good. In this position.
Oh, what a slam.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Oh, what a quick answer. Hoisted up high here. Answers with an inverted DDT. That could turn this around. Ooh. We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for... No!
She just got spiked right through the top of the cell.
He just hit the ground with such a bone-chilling thud.
Hopefully he'll show more signs.
Oh, this could be it.
They could end it right here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth every...
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, what a plex.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Still only got 1.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh! Oh, ouch!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Wow!
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see. Launching. Code breaker from the middle rope. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
There's electricity running through this arena right now. Not the thumbtacks.
Just hadn't.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Time to flip it. Boom! Switch.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Into the pin. 2.
They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
And that was taking the attack to the competition.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Ooh. And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Time to flip it. Boom!
Switch.
Can that finish Dominic?
That might have done it. This could be it. There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up. Wow.
Looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Superman punch!
Shows great wherewithal there.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Here's a combo of strikes. Wow.
He has to, from behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win! Barely kicks out.
How?
Oh, just soared through the air to land that punch. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
One after another.
Just punishing. Dominic has him.
Thunderous sit-out spinebuster.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Superman punch!
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Wicked clothesline.
Oof.
Take off.
Cold breaker from the middle rope. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Stephanie McMahon's an intriguing woman, a stranger on the island. And yet she sets every order dancing merely by singing a tune. Indeed, Your cards run all through my sister's deck. Stephanie is going to make her decision based on the results of one final match. A triple threat. One competitor from each order. And what I've seen was clear. Our Shadow's champion is you. After all you've accomplished in the towers, Rhea agrees. Win. So Rhea's shadow can spread far and wide on Stephanie's show.
You have to wonder if Stephanie McMahon had any idea how much tension it would create among all three orders when she put an interview on her show up for grabs in a triple threat.
If there's one thing Steph knows, it's that competition brings out the best. And that's what the Orders of Tradition and Anarchy sent with Gunther and Bayley.
It's the Order of Shadows that made the big bet tonight, sending a relative unknown into the Lion's Den, gentlemen. We're about to see if it pays off for them. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Ooh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Oh, weakening their opponent now, setting up a steel chair in the ring, gonna lock in the arm bar now with the chair. This is the most compromising position she can be. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it, escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
Teeing off!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
Has a set up in the corner of the ring. Went for the springboard and miss.
Bringing this back into the ring. Bang! What a...
Like take down the superstar.
Finishes with a bridge.
And he retaliates. She's bringing the fight outside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Way to avoid that.
Off the rope.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Going for the pin.
Not even a one count there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Elbow to the face.
Caught that and reversed it. He gets into the ring.
Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark.
Gunther ready for that one. Golly, that sounded rough.
Looks like that really got him there.
Wow, springboard attack. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Uh-oh, we gonna see it?
All tied up.
Both breaking the hold.
throughout the arena. Bringing the arm.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Under the apron, and Bayley's looking for something here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Oh, what a right hand!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Running knee lift. The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Time to flip it.
Boom! Switch.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
And into the cover. Stopping the pin there. Oh, what a club. He connects with a counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
My God! Into the cover. This might be it. Kick out just before 2.
No time to waste being... Shocked, you've got to maintain pressure.
She counters it.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
And Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Oh, back in this thing.
Kick! Nasty kick.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking from the top. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And he stops the count.
Ooh! Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oof.
Nasty kick.
Good night. What a stunner.
This could be for the win.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
You see how excited everyone is? There's magic in the air. And that's because of your victory in the triple threat. The whole Order of Shadows owes you a debt of gratitude. My sister did. I had my doubts, but you've proven them wrong. But turn on the TV. It's time for Rhea's interview with Stephanie. Your tarot card reading. That darkness to come. Is it possible we saw its wellspring in Rhea's interview? The other orders will not find much delight in it. I'm not certain it matters at this point, though it clearly struck a nerve with Rhea. The saboteur sought to sow dissent, and they succeeded, stoking a flame that lies dormant deep within. Seething, Rhea spoke of them as dishonorable on national television. They were already mad that you beat their orders. So one of them used it to bury Rhea in the Order of Shadows by adding that insulting question to Stephanie's teleprompter. Come, sister, let us find Rhea before she doles out brutality to everyone she crosses paths with. Yes, let's.
The twins already gave me a good scolding, okay? A live interview may not have been the right place to fly off the handle, but it also wasn't the right place to plant a question like that. Someone was trying to get under my skin. It worked.
In the end, it matters not, but this enemy requires that we take action. Which is why I advise that we take our grievances to court.
You can't possibly mean...
She does, Rhea. Delilah means for us to settle our animosities in the time-honored tradition of Wrestler's Court. Before the whole island.
Island Wrestlers Court, huh?
We will challenge the other orders with opening arguments and follow it up with action in the ring. Let the fans be the jury.
You sure you want a live mic in my hand after that interview with Steph?
I believe you should help Rhea with her words. She would have benefited from some assistance in that last interview.
Okay. Let's take on the Golden Boy then. Cody and I match up on the mic, but I could still use your help in the argument. Dahlia, Delilah, I trust you can get the IWC up and running. Meanwhile, you think about how you want to target Cody and the Order of Tradition. I'll meet you back in the Order of Shadows.
This is rather thrilling, sister. We have justice to administer.
Barrister Ripley. Here we go. Ready to make our opening arguments against the order of tradition? That's the spirit. Let's expose Cody and put some fire behind it. I'll get us started, but remember that I'm counting on you to guide me. I can't lose it again like I did with Stephanie. Cody Rhodes, the face of the business, a hero to all. But we both know that's not the face you see when you look in the mirror, is it, Nightmare? Even as you stand tall as the leader of the Order of Tradition. But what is your order? A series of rules and regulations, tropes and stereotypes you're desperate to recreate and stick us all into, whether we fit in those boxes or not. You speak of legacy, but you struggle to fulfill yours. I'm supposed to be the one in the shadows, but you live in someone else's. Why do you never make an attempt to cast your own? We've seen you take the crown, but it always looks so heavy on your head. Perhaps that's why your order resorts to cheap tricks on teleprompters, unsure of other ways to raise its station. But you know all about cheap tricks, Cody. Taking advantage of your order and your fans, you... Make them believe you're with them. That you wouldn't turn your back for the right moment, the right opportunity. You know better than that. Cody Rhodes leaves places when they don't suit him, when he doesn't get what he wants. Is that what tradition really means? Being stubborn and set in your own ways? You say tradition stands firm, but I say it's too often obstinate and unyielding. You advertise glory to all, but give it to a select few, while our order embraces. The rejects and the outcasts, all those freaks your traditions don't know what to do with. So bring your stalwart pandering, bring your first family legacy, bring all you pretend to be for the cameras, Cody. Because we're ready to put it to the test and find out if all your glitter is gold or just a shiny facade, ready to be extinguished by the dark.
Cody Rhodes and Odette Beaumont believe in the traditions of the sport. They have got to be absolutely offended that this Island Wrestlers Court is happening in front of the WWE Universe.
As they should be, Cole. Rhea and her partner from the Order of Shadows are doing their level best to expose the whole business.
The words and Rhea's arguments were tough, but now they're going to settle this one in the only place that matters, inside the ring.
Oh, right across the
Sent hard to the outside. His superstar picking up speed.
Wrecking ball! Drop kick. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Turn out the lights.
Right into a counter. Big headbutt.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
What a display of strength here.
Down and shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
He's able to slip away from that. Vicious running knee lift.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, right to the body.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And he manages to reverse.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Ouch.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Caught the leg.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap.
The other end, too.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Made it for the tag.
Oh, not so fast.
Wow. Oh, man.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Oh, man.
Boom, face first. Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Driven into the barricade. And a lariat.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And she reversed it.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Oh, boom.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. On with a suplex.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Bang! Drop kick. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders.
Lasers. Edge.
Able to make a timely escape.
Clothesline. A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
quickly. Locking in the Prism Trap. Prism Trap locked in, submission.
And that's it. She's tapping.
The island is responding to both Rhea's words and your victory. This may have begun as damage control, but now it seems the IWC is leaning in your favor. As big of a statement as it made against tradition, Anarchy is watching too, and they're not being quiet. The signs are still unclear. There are many elements at work in secret, and you must draw them out. Our court will shake this all out. It's high time you and Rhea made just as strong of a statement against CM Punk and the Order of Anarchy.
I suppose it's time for lawyering. You ready for opening arguments against the Order of Anarchy? Good, because there's 50-50 odds that Punk doctored the question on Stephanie's show. Someone needs to answer for that. Everyone on the island is still talking about how we exposed Cody for the hypocrite he is. We need to send Punk a message just as sharp. I already made an airtight case that Cody Rhodes could be the saboteur who tried to ruin my interview with Stephanie McMahon. There's just one problem. I'm not sure if Cody's clever enough to pull it off. You know who is that clever? CM Punk. Just ask him, and he'll tell you all about how smart he is. I can't say for certain that Punk and the Order of Anarchy are behind the merry little prank, but I'm going to paint you a picture. Of a man who lost sight of who he used to be. You were the second city saint, mate. The voice of the voiceless. My God, when you dropped the pipe bomb, my younger self would have followed you into hell itself. And now? It's a bloody cliche. What a sad edgelord you've become. All that talk about revolution. Now you put on the suit, dance where they tell you to dance, and sing the praises of the office. Such a lame evolution, mate. You fail to see yourself as you truly are, Punk. You think you're a shining specimen? The human example of a city on a hill. But I realize now why you're so intimidated by me, by my order. You're afraid of competition, Punk. Not in the ring, but of how people view us when they see us side by side. Everything you want to be as a leader, I am, without even trying, without making big speeches or false promises about changing the world. People may not always follow me, but when they do, it's not because I demand it. Because that's not how you build a family, punk. That's how you build a cult. Someday, people are going to wake up to the fact that it's not anarchy if you have a boss. You really were best in the world once, punk. But what's holding you back now is... your jealousy. Seeing others accomplish what you tried to do and couldn't, or things you never got a fair opportunity to do. It isn't fair, it's just the truth. But despite your cause, it's no excuse to play childish pranks on me or the Order of Shadows just because, for a moment, someone else earned the spotlight. So consider this a formal invitation. CM Punk, the Order of Shadows requests your presence. Let's stop talking and see how we stack up when we put our words into action.
Rhea Ripley laid out a devastating opening argument. Looking to catch him off guard.
No trouble kicking out of that one. He's not going to go down that easy. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Sent all the way to the outside. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Incoming.
Countered with the knee to the face. Boom!
Oh, clothesline!
Ooh, oh, what a kick!
Ooh, great anticipation! That'll hurt. DDT!
Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Forearm club. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Hammerlock. DDT. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected. He averts the offense.
Superman punch!
Bam! Ooh!
Man, strikes!
Knee right to the face! And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Bam! Down he goes.
Quick pin attempt here. And he kicks out.
Still too early in this match.
Kick. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boom! Read that one.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Oh! Boom! Boom! Oh my goodness!
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Stop after stop after stop.
Attack after attack on target. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Uncorks another one.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Man.
Drop kick on target.
goodness.
Golly, an endless trampling there. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
That might be it right there for the win.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Into the barricade.
Precise aiming on that basement dropkick.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Gets put into the barricade.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oof.
He's completely on defense now.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she has.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
No.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way. On a big boot. Ouch. Oh. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Stunner.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Well done. We couldn't have done it better ourselves.
I appreciate the words, but what I want to know is what the fans are thinking. They're the ones who render verdicts in the IWC.
You've made convincing arguments, both in the ring and out of it. Anarchy and tradition are both on their heels. The fans are on our side. Rhea, we are winning. unintended consequences. The first rule of magic. And I suppose the IWC. We have pushed tradition and anarchy toward one another.
I don't like this at all. My interview with Stephanie sabotaged. Delilah's card warning that something big is coming to the island.
My senses are tingling as well. It's like the cards are being dealt by hands we can't see.
Whether it's anarchy, tradition, or the two of them working together on this, we're not sitting back while we wait for them to strike. We're gonna make the first move and write our destiny. Let's get to work.
Even if they are playing at alliance, you know the tensions between anarchy and tradition could be turned into fissures with the proper hammer. I'll reach out to both Cody and Punk, do some meddling, raise some suspicion, perhaps mention new evidence and testimony. We'll invite them both to our arena for final arguments in the IWC and make the first move before they make theirs.
Excellent. I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
After weeks of mudslinging, tonight, Rhea Ripley promises to put an end to what she started weeks ago in her interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the island needed, Cole.
Shh, I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Rhea.
But what's clear is that the island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the Order of Shadows in controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
What sort of evidence do you suppose the Order of Shadows has?
There's not cold hard evidence, just a cold hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Tradition. But Cody Rhodes got reinforcements in Odette Beaumont.
And it looks like Dahlia Hex. We're standing in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC has spoken. This match is on.
I cannot believe this match has been authorized. This was a trap set for the Order of Tradition from the beginning.
No, Saxton, this is consequence. Cody and Odette wanted to make Rhea look bad with Stephanie McMahon, and now they're going to pay the price.
We'll see about that, Corey. Rhea and her followers may have bitten off more than they can chew with Cody Rhodes and Odette Beaumont. Bam! Counter from Rhodes. What a toss!
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, big! Look at this!
No way!
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt!
Still going!
Oh,
Good grief!
you can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Springboard off.
Oh my gosh!
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Oh, he had that scouted. Boom! What a right!
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Mud hole stomping.
Looking to put him away. And the kick out.
Too soon. Springboard off.
Misses the target. Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
The advantage team in this handicap match has to be feeling like the odds are in their favor.
While it might seem like that, this is WWE, and we know that the odds are always changing. What I would say is keep that confidence, but don't for a second underestimate the opposition.
You saw that being telegraphed.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Sent into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Body slam slipped out.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Knee right to the midsection.
Boom. Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Right into the cover. Shoulders up.
This isn't even close to over.
Double axe handle. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in the handicap match.
Enziguri to the floor.
Vicious running knee lift. A pedigree.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. At this point in the match,
Cody.
there's Crossroads. This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Double big back body drop. Uh-oh. Crafty escape off the back.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Right off the apron.
Oh, no. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Saw it coming and counters it. dangerous knee on the button. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Tossed back into the ring. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Big forearm. Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Sent straight into the barricade. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Jack, face first. How much more can you take?
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Delivered into the barricade. Oh, man, right into the... From the top of the barricade, belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, and an elbow.
Face buster.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Chop block. Oh, and an elbow.
Oh, man.
Drop kick from behind. He has an answer for Rhodes. Just like that. She turned it around.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
There is no coming back from that.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Razor's edge.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Brutal club. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Brutality. Oh. Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
This could be the end right here.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And just like that, the IWC has ended as it always was destined to, with closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Shadows.
Seems like Rhea's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
Rhea's right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Cody Rhodes and CM Punk.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We are the Order of Malice.
You saw the Order of Malice's message?
The message was clever. But what do Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins truly possess? I agree with my sister. Their actions took advantage of the element of surprise.
Malice isn't just its 3 leaders. They've recruited forces, built up strength. Malice has even taken over the old Hero HQ as their base. We need a force larger than the Order of Shadows to take them on.
Then the answer is simple. We align with the other orders. And take Malice on together.
Unfortunately, I agree with you. Malice is a threat to all of us. But after how we acted in the IWC, even if we were tricked, I doubt that they'll want to work with us, especially the Order of Tradition.
The Order of Tradition might not fight alongside you, but Anarchy will. I heard what you said, and you're right. The Order of Malice and what they represent, they're a bigger threat than any one order can take on alone. They're not playing by the same rules. They're not interested in fighting fair, and who knows what they'll do if they end up finding the same kind of power that took hold of Roman Reigns.
In this fight, we have to. There's more that unites us than divides us. We need a coalition if we want to beat Malice. We need tradition too, but that might take time.
Time, Bobby, may be in short supply.
True, but this is a start. If the Orders of Shadow and Anarchy can see eye to eye, maybe we can make peace with tradition too.
Then we should test if this alliance can hold true. Between the ropes, perhaps.
You're really telling me you can tell the two of them apart? But yes, that's a great idea.
These are not pairings I ever thought I'd see in a ring on the island.
I don't know, Cole. A witch and a werewolf make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, but there's a lot of old animosities in that ring. And we have to see if Anarchy can even coexist with the Shadows.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
And saw what was coming there.
And now placed in the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Ooh!
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oof!
Oh! A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at lift off.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ouch! Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
A rolling elbow. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
What a shot.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Oh, kick right to the back.
She's ready to go all out, and she's ready.
Oh, roll up here. Quick shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Oh, man.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Watch the knee.
A rolling elbow. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. My goodness!
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Oof!
Kick gets caught.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Boom! Oof! Kick finds it. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Knee lift to the body. Nice. Boom!
Oh, what an elbow!
And stays one step ahead.
Lariat! And he is directed into the corner.
He answers right back. Running knee lift.
Ooh! And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, ouch!
Time to flip it.
Boom, switch.
That's how you take out your opponent.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Big-time win in this tag team match.
Nice work. Not that I expected anything less after your performance in our Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition.
I quite enjoyed it. I could feel the chemistry throughout the arena. But what next?
I think I know where to start. All the rumors about the scrapyard being the seat of power for the island, Malice believes them wholeheartedly. They're obsessed with seizing control of it.
Shadows has sensed this too. Malice has set up a full-time presence there. A mere defeat does not seem to hold them back. They have reinforcements as if from an endless well.
If we want to make a strong statement that we're not going to sit idly by, we should counter Malice in the scrapyard.
Sounds like the perfect place to deliver some brutality. You game? Could be a lot of fun to team up.
I'd love to get in there too, if you don't mind, Rhea. Could be good to cement our new alliance.
I've got a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of opportunities to put Malice in their place. Your call. Killer, let's get to work.
Oh my, it looks like there's a confrontation happening down in the scrapyard.
Oh, confrontation's putting it lightly. You don't come out to the scrapyard to have a gentleman's disagreement. You come out here to hurt someone, knowing full well you're also going to get hurt in the process.
One small step for man, one giant leap for superstardom.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Bam, what a slap.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
As exciting as this is, this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Effective dodge there.
My God, that glass just exploded.
And he's made it up the service ladder.
Back.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
She dodges out of the way.
Big clothesline.
Oh my, what a splash. Oh, with the sword. Boom!
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Countering that offense. Ah, barbaric amount of stomps. He quickly slides into the ring. And right on key with that guitar shot.
Face buster.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Snapmare. Kick. Drop kick.
It hits the mark. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge.
Kick right to the face.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrap.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
Oh, with authority. And Jane reverses it.
Up and down. What a slam.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Well, that changed. Wow.
Mistake made by Jane. Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a
Capped off with a clothesline. Taking the title into hand here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. JC Jane connects with a boot. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here. Taking the title into hand here.
She's back in the ring now.
Ooh.
kick. Ow!
Rolling into a monkey flip. He dodges out of danger. Oh, what a right hand!
Championship title in hand, not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Ripley avoids the attack.
A frenzy of strikes being unleashed.
Discus lariat.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this
Rhea Ripley. Riptide. Mounting. And hammering away.
And just dumped out of the cart.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Naomi looking highly motivated right now.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Championship title in hand, not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Oh, slicing up the competition.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. She turns that attack away. Back suplex. Oh no!
Face buster. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Championship title in hand, not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Ooh!
Time to flip it. Boom!
Switch.
Saints is locked in on his opponent now.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, face buster.
He gets out of the way.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh. We're locked in reversals. Rhea Ripley with the
Muscling up.
time to flip it. Boom!
Switch.
Just sent flying into the sky.
Leg drop.
Championship title in hand, not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Oh, nailed with that title. Boom, what impact.
Oof, a bullseye with the championship.
Being carried around now.
Oh! Into the lung blower. Huge toss. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Rocked with the cone. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her.
Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
You weren't kidding, Punk. Malice is all in on the scrapyard.
But you two push them back, and we'll keep pushing until we push so hard they'll fall for good. And now, I'm itching to get in there myself.
Thank you for trusting us and standing with our order, despite what we've fought over in the past.
Meant everything I said. This fight is bigger than that. But we're gonna have to play multiple angles if we're going to succeed. Malice is a step ahead. You're one of our most powerful assets. Bobby is working on a plan that could put you in the belly of the beast.
Interesting. I've asked Dahlia and Delilah to put their unique talents to work to find a crack in Malice's armor. Maybe you could help. I still think we'll need tradition. Hard to imagine they're not working to destabilize Malice too, but, well, I guess find out if anyone there wants anything to do with us.
Maybe try not to stab them in the back again?
Right. Good luck.